pulling his cock out? I am not. Also, I think y'all jumped the gun a little early on that one. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Thank you for the head pats. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I am totally not here right now. Wasn't here yesterday either. I don't know, something's going on. I feel a little manic. Timing is off. No, I know you're trying to do it right on time, I understand. But I think we jumped the gun a little early on that. Also, I don't know if anyone's noticed, I'm using Shoost this time around. Hey, what's up? That's why everything looks different. God. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. Hello, Das. Hello, Board. Hello, Mr. Pug. Hello, Angie. Hello, Rosen. Hello, Schauf. Hello. I'm just going through everyone who said anything. Is that everyone? That might be everyone. Oh, B. Can't forget B. How dare I? Good, adjust next time. That's fair. Did your power go out for the hurricane? Yes. No, it didn't. I'm lying. There is a hurricane kind of around me. I mean, y'all know I live in Florida, but I don't think I'm in the danger zone for that one. I might have to check up on that. Like, it's getting to the point where I have to keep up on the hurricanes and shit. It rained. It did rain yesterday a little bit, just a tad. Oh, there's a bug? There isn't a bug here? I'm in the wrong place. Oh, that's... I mean, when you think about it, I think there's like... There's nowhere a person can be without being within like 5 feet of a bug. Like, there's always to be bugs around. There ain't no stopping that. Bugs are everywhere. No power gang, rise up. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? Also, I have the dark filter on my model as well. Like, you know, where the overlay kind of colors everything. And if I turn on the lights, it's gonna flashbang everyone. So I'm keeping it this way. It's gonna be scary otherwise. You are a bug? I am a bug. Really fluffy one. Not here, no bug allowed. Only monlight mum. I know you're trying, Kit Kat. I'm without power. That was not a joke. Wait. How? Are you watching on your phone? If you don't have power, you should probably be like conserving your phone battery. I'm not more important than a phone battery. Oh, wow, I'm saying that out loud. Monkey. I'm not a monkey. How dare you? Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, wada, wada, bing, bang. Always watch them. Wait, do you? Oh, wait. Now I'm curious. Who watches on mobile? Because, like, I'm not saying that, like, rhetorically. I'm literally just asking. Like, more important than 911 calls. Dude, I don't care. I don't care how much of an emergency. Hold on. Let me. Come on, guys. I don't care how much of an emergency you're having. You cannot be wasting your phone on a call for an emergency line over watching me. Seriously, you would do that? I'm disgusted. God. I am law. I am right now. So most people are watching on mobile then. Or when I say most, I mean the ones who are responding at least. Got plenty of power banks. Also, what's up, Lampy? How you doing? Been a while since I've seen you around. How you doing, man? So, damn,
right. You are everything that's gone wrong in this world.
Okay, yes, technically true. Technically true, but you know. Who else can I bully? I think Fen and Alex are streaming right now. You can bully them. Don't tell them I sent you to bully them. Or do. I don't know. What are they gonna do? Bully me? Starks, I'm good. Just got my sleep schedule fixed. Oh, hell yeah. I'm still working on mine. Mine's still fucking busted. I already bullied Alex. Sai said I can bully you. At Fen. Not her full name, Fenari Mori on Twitch. Just at Fen. Also, hold on. Ugh. Sorry, I had to burp. But, like, I warned you. I warned you with my title. I am brewing potions in my stomach today. Why are we hitting me? Am I fixed? I mean, I'm up all night now. Oh. Okay, because I kind of thought that maybe you fixed it in that you were going to sleep at night instead of doing what I did, which is become just straight up nocturnal and having a really bad time with it. Can we get a shout out for Lampy, by the way? Got an auto brewery syndrome. Yeah, I'm brewing potions in my tummy. What? What? I didn't do anything.
You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah?
This needs to stop.
Now!
Okay, me being stupid isn't anything new. Fenarimer on Twitch.tv. The Mothman Cryptid Moth Girl VTuber Sai said I can bully. Yes, I did. I gave you full permission. Guys, you can go over to Fen's stream right now at twitch.tv/FenariMori and bully the shit out of her. She loves that shit. She also loves it when you call her short. The other day, I was walking around my house, right? And like I thought I caught my foot on like on my rug or like a carpet or something, and no, it turns out that was Fen. Yeah, I shot them out and said, no, we also can shout out Lampy Moth. Lampy Moth, who is also artist and rigs their own models and such. I'm never gonna stop saying it, man. You know that. Waiting for Switch to get done updating all. Hey there, happy Tuesday. Hello, Momo, how you doing? Is the Switch... Dude, I haven't played my Switch in forever. Oh. Just got home, going to make and eat dinner. Okay, I don't know why I thought, like, it was weird that you pointed out both of those things. Like, of course you're gonna make and eat dinner. You don't just make dinner and then, like, just leave it. Like, all right, I made dinner. I'm not gonna eat it, but I made it. I don't know why I thought it was weird that you pointed it out, but, like, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I don't rely on me for stuff. Apparently my fingers are actively boycotting the English language today. It's just one of those days. We're just not here. Fen, think that IRL you can yeet her a couple feet away? I might be able to, but I'm also kind of weak. I don't know. I mean, Fen's also deceptively strong, I will say. Because I've met Fen IRL before. And, like, she gave me a hug and, like, it hurt. Like, she got that squeeze. I don't know how squeezed she squoze, but, like, it was pretty strong. I'm just some old guy with a pencil. Shout out, Fen. Aren't we... Lampy, we're both just some old guy with a pencil. Because as we know, I'm ancient, okay? I'm older than dirt. You know? Like, there's a reason I can tell you all so many things about dinosaurs. There's a reason why. She got that dwarf strength. Yeah, one time I saw Fen hug an anvil, and she literally cut it in half. Shut up, Grandpa. No. I live alone, nobody? I should have said specific. What the fuck? I am having a day. I am not here today, guys. Somebody else is here. I don't know who the fuck it is. Get loved on there? Never. How y'all doing today? I had a full cup of coffee, and I feel no different. Once I've heard Fen yell rock and stone, I wasn't even in her stream. I haven't played that game in quite a while, and I really want to play it. Bug is not here only. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, okay. Besides having worsening dementia, yeah, I haven't taken my my good think pills in a long time, so it's got me like, you know. I don't know where my family is. I can't remember where I live. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. That fluff under her neck is just... Yeah, she's just got a big dwarven beard. It just happens to not grow from her face. It's just around her neck. She's actually not a Mothman VTuber. She's you know, a mining dwarf. God. I want to play Deep Rock Galactic again. It's been a long time. Wait, no, I had played it on stream. It was a really long time ago. But, like, I would like to get, like, the bugs together for that or something, you know? Just, like, a night of, like, Deep Rock or something. Deep Gnome. An under gnome? I don't think Fen's a gnome. She doesn't give me gnome energy. Wait, that means there's a neck yeah. Rocket Stone! Dude, like... I want to talk about game communities real quick. Something about Deep Rock's community is fucking nuts, and I don't get it. Like, I don't know how it happened. The only game that I saw be nearly on par with it is Helldivers. But, like, do you guys remember when Helldivers came out? Well, Helldivers 2 came out, and then everyone was, like, on the same page about, like, liberty and shit like that. Eventually, especially because, like, what Sony did, I feel like it got a little warped and, like, divided the community a bit, you know? But, something about Deep Rock, they're so goddamn unified. Like, if you've ever played Deep Rock Galactic before, especially with randoms. Like, even randoms won't leave you behind in that game. Like, and there's, like, essentially no real reason to, like, risk yourself to go back and save people, but, like, they'll fucking do it. People will go out of their way at risk to themselves and go save someone's ass, even if they have no idea who you are. No dwarf left behind, dude. Is this Sophie Baka Bug? Hi, glowing. How you doing? Hive mind, hive mind, hive mind. Crunchy Peed? That's a new one. I've not been called Crunchy before. But hello, Rocket. How are you? Warhammer 40k match? I didn't. No. What? Did somebody else mention that? You guys are gonna lose your fucking minds if I ever play a 40k game on stream, I swear. How crunchy would you be if I stepped on you? Probably, how do you measure crunchiness? Like a wet Dorito, I would say. Probably that crunchy. You said warp. Oh my god. That is a Michael Jordan at the end of Space Jam stretch right there, board. Space Brain 2 is coming out. Is that a 40k game? Fried Crunchy Meat sounds like a KFC item. Dude, I actually kind of want to try that. Have y'all ever seen, like, the fried centipedes on a stick? I kind of want to try those. Also, I've never had a centipede before. I don't know if anyone remembers the stream where I ate bugs. I was trying to get a centipede for that, but they were completely out. And when I was going to settle on a smaller centipede, I was going to get those, and then they were out. And it was like, who the fuck is buying these things? How are your centipedes so hard to keep in stock? They are not just flying off the shelves. I doubt that. Wet Dorito? Yeah, that's probably how crunchy I am. Since crunchy is a given considering bug. I mean, yeah. Most bugs are probably pretty crunchy. I mean, some bugs are crunchier than others. Like, the bugs in the order Hemiptera, the true bugs, probably aren't as crunchy as most other bugs because, you know, they have leathery elytra and stuff like that. They're in general a little softer than other bugs. But then you have stuff like rhino beetles, which are just crunch. I would know because I ate one. Being warmer, fully prepared to drag a low-level and throw mission. I was actually... What happened? The third-person horde shooter? Oh! Size metallic, so it's like tinfoil crunchy. Yeah, the thing is, I would imagine the fur would be weirdly crunchy. Mechanicus is getting a sequel. That's probably cool. I don't know what that is, but it's probably cool. Fried food's... Dude, frying food is, like, the easiest way to make that shit, like, automatically palatable. We need a crunchy bug tier list. I mean, I could. Something that got mentioned in a call that I was in last night, and it was like somebody had mentioned, I'm not gonna say who because I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, so I'm gonna be very vague about it, but somebody mentioned a smash or smooch thing. Like, do you remember how when like tier lists were more popular like a year ago? They're just all over like Twitter and like Twitch and shit like that. And I misheard this person. I thought they said smash or smush, and I'm like, are we talking like a tier list of VTubers that we would smash or smush like a bug? And then I thought maybe I should do that. Like, how would I smash or smush you? You know, would I do it with a shoe? Would I do it with like putting a paper towel over you and then crunching you with my thumb or something? Like, I kind of want to try that now. You know, we're probably really like lucky terror birds rolled in at one and went extinct because that shit would have killed us all. Terror birds were the attempt of birds to go back to being dinosaurs after dinosaurs were a thing. It didn't quite work out because unfortunately they actually had competition this time because dinosaurs were fucking nuts and had like no competition. It was pretty nuts. Deep fried milk. Yes, you can deep fry milk, no cheese. I've heard of that. Dude, I've seen deep fried ice cream before. I don't know how the fuck that happens, but I've seen people do it. Oh yes, I would smash you with a rock. Wait. With a boulder. Smash or smash. How about just crunch? How are y'all doing today? Can y'all tell I'm feeling a little manic today? Like, it's weird that I feel like I'm not here. It's kind of odd. I think part of the thing is I've had a rapid diet change. I don't know. Deep fried Oreo. I've had those once. They're really good. Not good for you, but like they're really good. Also, hi Fathom Bite. I've seen deep fried water. Wait. How? Wasn't there a thing, like, you can't put water in a deep fryer? I thought, like, didn't it, like, explode or some shit? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. I mean, I know I'm dumb, but, like, I just in regards to this. What about deep fried GIL? It's been a while since I made... Whoa, what? I don't know what this joke is, Lampy. Lampy, I'm really stupid. You can't make a joke at the streamer's expense. You're not allowed to. I don't know what that is. I just want to manage to deep fry water. I have no fucking idea. Guys, I'm gonna deep fry some ice. Who wants? That's what I thought. I thought you couldn't. I thought you couldn't do that. Jill. Oh. Okay, Lampy. I understand now. I understand. I remember. Okay, maybe it's been long enough where people don't know what that's in reference to, and it's fine. Now it's like an inside joke, maybe. Water inside a seaweed casing. Wait, is that how they do it? Wait, it would have to be waterproof. What the fuck? Wait, then it's just like, you're just eating deep fried seaweed, which sounds kind of good, but seaweed's actually weirdly delicious, but, you know. Love a comment repeated in a manic mood. It means chats could be extra unhinged. Oh my god. You tried. Thanks, I love the gray star sticker. I bet there's so many of those on the fridge, dude. That's illegal. Wait, what's illegal? The deep fried water? Also, I'll drink. Hello, Abaddon. Also, I am crazy thirsty. Also, I really want water. Let me some nori. Is that the seaweed stuff? Seaweed layer so thin that you don't see it or taste it? Okay, not seeing it is one thing. Not tasting it feels offensive. I like seaweed. I will go to the beach and I will just grab handfuls and handfuls of seaweed and start eating. Terrabirds were dinosaurs after a billion years. They were still meta for 40 million years, but the devs randomly banned them all again. Dude, I think the devs had no idea, and genuinely, I think they had some favoritism towards the mammalian classes. Deep fried ice. I don't think that's a good idea. My brain is telling me something goes terribly wrong there. Jilk as in jilking? No, board, that's not what it's in reference to. It's in reference to, a while ago when I'd gotten some samples from gamer subs. Anyways, I'm hungry for Coca-Cola chicken. Yes, Coke, aka the drink, not the white cheese. What is Coca-Cola chicken? Is it fried in Coca-Cola? That sounds extremely American. God, why'd you have to explain it, Lampy? Why? Would Terrabird taste good? Probably. I would eat a Terrabird. Something I still really want to eat is a ostrich egg. I still want to try one of those. Like, I want like a cartoonishly done fried egg made out of an ostrich egg. Some like fucking Fred Flintstone kind of shit, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like, that sounds kind of appealing. I want to eat an ostrich. I've actually had ostrich meat before. It's not bad. I had it as a burger. Wait, do I want to know? What is joking? No, I think you're thinking of jelking, which is a different thing. Hi, hello, Jade. How you doing? Only put ice in an oil fryer if you want to go to gel or no longer have a home. If you want to go, okay, when you say go to gel, you're either mistyping jail or like the state of matter gel, which like also works. So I mean, hey. So it's just as fuck though. Some places use Sprite instead, though it's only Coke or Sprite. Anything else is a nope. What about Dr. Pepper? Can you fry a chicken with Dr. Pepper? I want to eat all no living creatures up for the experience. One thing I would never eat is like cat. That's never happening. Like lion or tiger, nothing like that. I love them too much. I would eat person way before that. Should have had dyslexia moment and spelled jail phonetically? No, you're fine. The thing is, it works either way. The joke still works, Rocket. Got a $100 fine because I forgot my wallet. Wait, you got fined for forgetting your wallet? That sounds like somebody found your wallet and took the money out of it. That's what that sounds like. Go to jail. Oh god, Fathomite, no. I'm not gonna do that. So when it comes to deep fried water, pray that the jello casing doesn't burst. Yeah, don't deep fry water. I'm pretty certain it explodes. Size bullying the dyslexic. I'm allowed to. I have dyslexia myself. That gives me a pass. I have the D pass. Girl, try finding a single Dr. Pepper here in Southeast Asia. Finding that is harder than finding the milk your dad left for. Okay, fair. I kind of just assumed you were like North American because that's where most of my audience is, and that's on me. Only deep fry your memes, yeah. And your food. Just not your water. Wait. Can you deep fry soda? Cook chicken and NyQuil? Don't fucking do that! That was like a joke started for like those stupid ass TikTok trends. Do not cook anything with medicine in it. You can actually poison yourself like that. Not the NyQuil chicken thing. I know the whole thing was done as a joke, like, haha, NyQuil chicken, but some people were dumb enough to do it, which, like, at that point, that's just Darwinism at work, man. Like, if you were gonna cook chicken and NyQuil, you were gonna do something else stupid. Don't worry about it. Like, you're you're not gonna be anyone's problem for long. I feel like the devs are doing a poor job nerfing humans. All the global events nerf everything except humans. The thing is, they're gonna attempt to nerf people so much that they're gonna have to wind up doing like a mass banning of everything, essentially like restarting the games. It's the same thing that happened with Final Fantasy XIV. Sigh, if you or anyone were to eat a flamingo, would it taste like chicken or fish due to its diet and literally changing their color because they eat so much goddamn shrimp? Well, their feathers change color. I don't think their skin changes color. What's planned today, boss? I have Itch.io games today. I have 6 games lined up. One of them's not Itch.io, but I vaguely lumped them all into being Itch.io. What's playing? Oh, I saw. I'm sorry. I know I was a little late on it. If you put Coke in Jello and deep fry that. So, like, okay, like, obviously, I'm not thinking that you could just deep fry a soda by pouring it into a fryer. That seems a little ill-advised. I assume there's, like, a casing, right? Like, you said, like, the Jello casing, I think? Oh, yes, I enjoy being pushed in my stomach. Doctor calls it alcoholism, but I call it alchemy. I call it being a tummy ache survivor. But hello, me. Hi, me. How are you doing? Sorry, I had a big delay. No, you're good, Jade. I hope the devs buff the amphibian faction. Poor fuck's been off meta for 300 million years. Dude, same. I want to bring back the giant amphibian classes. I would love that. Small brain, cooking chicken and NyQuil. Big brain, glaze your chicken and NyQuil after cooking. Maybe don't use NyQuil for cooking whatsoever. Maybe don't treat it like a food. That seems optimal. But, hey, what would I know? I'm just a dumb VTuber. What the? Who is hitting me? Is that Fen? Is that Fen hitting me? Is it because I told people to bully you? Well, the one thing we know for certain is that Sai would taste like a shrimp because he's built like... You were a bad man. But what if tasty? I mean, I can't stop you if you wanna. Like, I'm just recommending you don't. Giant brain smoke. What the fuck? Bored? What? Unban Priano. Dude, I want the giant amphibians to come back. I want them to be a thing again. Galaxy Brain, glaze your water bug in NyQuil. You mean like shrimp and crab and lobster? Glaze them in NyQuil? Why are we cooking with NyQuil? So that would taste good with butter and fries. I mean, everything tastes better with butter and fries. The local substance control unit can't stop me from snacking on uranium fuel rods. If it can power a city, it can power me. The math is simple. It checks. It's probably got a lot of calories in it, though. So, you know, maybe not too much in the day. Nah, I mean water beetles. Oh, water bug. I did not like eating water bugs, I gotta tell you. Infinite brain drown Sai in NyQuil, then cook. See, it's fine, because his lungs and stomach are filled with NyQuil. And if you cook him, if you flash cook him, right, it won't heat up the NyQuil. And then that'll be like a nice little kind of gusher effect when you eat him. Sorry, was I supposed to add the Neosporin before or after butter in my macaroni? Why are we eating medication? That's an antibiotic. You're not supposed to eat it. Well, I mean, that's a topical antibiotic. What the fuck? Damn, we really do be brewing potions in this stream. The leaks say the devs will make the Antarctic expansion soon. That'd be a great place to re-add the giant amphibian sub-faction. I thought they were getting rid of the Antarctic area, though. Y'all making me hungry? They're cooking medication. You know what? I can't stop y'all. If y'all want to eat Neosporin and NyQuil and fucking, I don't know, all the other potions under the sink, be my fucking guest. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm just gonna tell you not to do it. Vaseline makes for poor cake frosting. Oh, this is gonna be one of those streams, isn't it? Fifth dimension brain soak knife smoke. Okay. I thought you were saying either soak in NyQuil or like soak food in NyQuil. Stream is so unhinged right now. I could believe either of them. Did you hear the links further? Oh my god. Consume rock. Yeah, if you go outside, find all the stones on the ground, you can use that for food, right? You guys have any spores? Oh, you have psi spores. I don't have spores. It's called dandruff. Does he really update the horseshoe crabs, though? They've been around for like 3 million years to have the same stats. I mean, weirdly enough, they're doing fine. They're not like an A tier or anything, but I can't believe those players are making that shit work. Alright, gang, who wants boiled aspirin? Guys, what's your favorite seasoning? Which do you prefer, ibuprofen or acetaminophen? The local alchemist crack addict by the day. He just gave me a quest to gather ingredients, prescription medication, and industrial chemicals for him so he can make his alchemy, just crack and bath salts. Okay, so like a classic Florida quest. I get it. Eighth dimensional intellect, smoke crack again. This is turning into like a fucking Dracula stream. The bugs are back. How y'all doing today? I'm kind of unhinged apparently because I'm like just going along with whatever the fuck is happening in chat. Horseshoe crabs, nautilus, crocodiles, coelacanth. If it's working, we ain't change it. No, I mean, like, by all accounts, I've talked about it before. I don't know if there's a name for this, like, phenomenon, I guess. But, like, what did I just walk into? We're talking about cooking drugs and prehistoric animals as entirely separate topics. I don't know how the fuck I managed that. So I just smoking crack. I would never just smoke crack, okay? What's that? Does crack buff? Pain tolerance, but it reduces your overall cognitive stats. Man, I love grilled morphine. This is awful. I should probably put a stop to this. Throw Pepto-Bismol in the school Kool-Aid. I'm not smoking steroids. We're smoking dung beetles. We're smoking symbiotes. Feed the chemicals in the horseshoe crab to force them to evolve. Buffsy's like Psycho's probably just crack in Fallout. That's probably literally it. I'm sorry, I wouldn't smoke meth. Can we just smoke crack? What if we smoke horseshoe crab? Jet is probably speed. Nobody's smoking steroids. We're cooking it. Smoking straight. Wrapped your ankles. Love the Mirelurk design for Fallout. Good take on horseshoe crab. No, it's a really good design. It's fun. It's a little strange how, like, the related Mirelurk stuff is, like, so physically deviated. Like, the Mirelurk kings are just, like, fish. And then, like, what is it? Like, the hunters are, like, lobster or, like, crayfish. The queens are at least kind of similar, but, you know. Better idea. Drown, sigh, and crack, then smoke him. Why? This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'm smoking Himalayan tardigrades. Oh my god. Smoking dinos and cooking meds. I love this community. You guys are psychotic. But what was the thing? Oh yeah, I was talking about like animals that are like essentially ancient that like physically have not changed in millions of years. I cannot remember if there's a term for such a thing. Shit like sharks and crocodiles and coelacanths and horseshoe crabs that are physically, their body plans have essentially not changed for just fucking millions of years. Because it just works. Any deviation from it is like essentially a downgrade. They've had so much time being their shape that like they have found the most optimal form for themselves. So I don't know if there's like a term for that. It's not that they're unchanged for all this time.
It just works.
Yeah, it literally just works, yeah. And again, it's not that they're unchanged, because like they evolve in other means. Like again, your immune system has to evolve with like current diseases and whatnot. But you know, it's Bethesda. They got something mildly accurate. Okay, fair. What else do you want it for a crocodile? Big mouth was chomp, and they went sneak build. It's weird how like it's not even like a specialist build. Like they're semi-aquatic, and like they've gone pure terrestrial and they've gone pure aquatic before. Crocodilians have, at least in history, and like anytime they've deviated from their ambush semi-aquatic build, they haven't worked out, at least not in the long run. Roast in an oven and grind them up into a powder, then add that to buttercream or any cream and consume. You officially have consumed size cream. Wow. Living fossil was the term. Is that really it? I feel like there would be a more scientific term for that phenomenon. Pervitine, the German, used it in mass. In civils too. All Germany was high and Mustache Man was a junkie. Wait, what happened? They found the meta. I mean, to them it kind of is meta. It's worked out. It's worked out for this long. I believe they call it perfect beings. Yeah, they're just perfect. They're perfect little guys. Can we make that like the official term for a living fossil? Just perfect little guys. I mean, they don't swim fast enough to hunt other fully aquatic things that much, and they're definitely not fast enough runners to catch bodies on there. I mean, yeah, well, they're ambush hunters. I mean, ambushing is technically, I think, been the most effective form of predation in history. Because, like, sure, they can't outrun everything, but, like, they don't need to if their shit does not know that they're being hunted, basically. Mustache Man had health issues and took many pain meds. Wait, who's Mustache? Oh! That's what you... Okay, no, I got what you mean. I got what you mean. I was like, who's the guy with the mustache? I'm like, oh, wait, no, I remember who that is. Shut up. Griffin, there's a good book about it. Portal X. Oh my gosh. I'm not even a druggie. Like, guys, I literally don't even, like... I don't do anything recreationally. Like, I am weirdly straight edge. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I think the worst I've ever done is, like... I drink soda. That's probably the worst, like, in terms of drugs. And, like, I take sleep aid, but that's to help me sleep. We need to outrun if you can rip apart metal with a bite. I mean, you don't need to outrun. I mean, outrunning shit's good for if you're getting chased, but like crocodilians hunt by ambush. So plants are blind. Are herbivores technically ambush herbivores? I mean, sorta. I guess. And yet somehow say the most out-of-pocket things. Listen. It's called having mental illness. God. Just saying, I would live in a house built out of the ashes, the bones of the dead. Honestly, I mean, if we can repurpose ourselves, you know, side with the recreational F-22 Raptor. God. I don't even know how to fly that thing. He only smokes the ops. God. Dude, I haven't been able to smoke my ops in a while. It's been a long time. But also, I am so sick in the head that I don't know if I would have fight my ops or fuck them. My medicinal T34, oh my god. I'm gonna take a sip. I'm very thirsty right now, and I feel like maybe the dehydration's getting me. Hey, what's up? Versailles, it's both. Yeah. saying, have you seen some of those prehistoric crocs? Them things were ready to fight God and die trying. Dude, the thing that scares me of all the old crocodilians, two of them. You had Deinosuchus, and I still have trouble pronouncing it, but Purasuchus? Or Purosaurus, I don't know. But, like, Deinosuchus was essentially, take a saltwater crocodile and just scale that fucker up. Just scale that whole thing up. And you've got a fucking crocodilian that could eat shit like T-Rex, you know? T-Rex like, oh, I'm gonna go into water. I'm gonna go over to the edge of the water and have a sip. And then suddenly colossal crocodile comes out, bites your face or a leg, drags you in. That's it. You're done. Game over. And I think Purosaurus was, is it Purosaurus or Purosuchus? I can't remember which it is, but it's like, this crocodile had like a thick skull. Like, the bone was colossal on this fucker's skull. Purosaur or something? It was something like that. They were just big. They were just like, I don't know how the fuck things got so big back then. I kind of miss that. I say I miss like I was there, but like, why don't we have anything like that? Why is there nothing on the scale of dinosaurs now? Like, why do we have giant fuckers walking around anymore? It's probably because of us, actually. I'm thinking about it. It's us. We're the reason why. I'm a Gustav to be the standard of all crocodiles and alligators. Dude, Gustav is my hero. I love that guy. Look, man, literally too angry to die. Gustav. Dude, if anyone doesn't know, Gustav is a... See, the thing is, I'm sure a lot of it is, like, overinflated with Gustav, but, like, Gustav is a Nile crocodile that is, like, very infamous in his area because he's, I think he's really old, and crocodiles are some of those things that essentially don't stop growing for the most part as they age. They slow down, but they essentially don't stop growing. I think he's 33. That's too much. That's literally too big. Like, again, saltwater crocodiles are the largest crocodiles, and Niles can get very close, but I think he's like allegedly almost 20 feet long or something, which is huge for a fucking crocodile. That is a, like, that is a scary fucking animal. But, like, yeah, Gustav is an alleged man-eater, like, hunts people, that kind of thing. I think sightings of it, like, he's got bullet wounds in him, like, bullets that didn't kill him because he's a giant crocodile, and, like, his skin and scales have gotten so thick that they are starting to get bulletproof, that kind of shit. And, allegedly, he can hunt hippos, which is insane. Like, hippos are not hunted by crocodiles. That does not happen. Like, crocodiles might hunt baby hippos, maybe, as long as there's no other hippos around. Like, crocodiles know better, because hippos are fucking nuts. Gustav hunting the biggest game of all, man. I mean, to be honest, hunting a person isn't exactly the hardest thing. Like, a person by themselves, without stuff, is so easy. Like, that's like baby mode shit. People with guns, that's a little different. The first success of humanity was the mass slaughter of the megafauna. We literally burned the forest to kill all threats to us. I kind of miss that. I know we probably wouldn't have been able to develop, but, like, still. It's a shame. So big, but ain't dinosaur food big? Then things like elephants take how long to make one more elephant? Don't elephants have, like, a gestation period of, like, nearly 2 years? It's like a year and 9 months or something like that? It takes a long time for an elephant to make another elephant. He's a man-eater. He ate the dead body that were thrown in the water. I mean, yeah, crocodiles will definitely eat people bodies. Like, there's a lot of things that'll eat people. Like Komodo dragons on the islands of Komodo. They'll eat people. Either by digging up their graves and eating them, or, you know, just finding them. I'll drink. I will drink. Interesting thing about Gustav. Supposedly he's actually a lot younger than initially assumed due to his dentition. Something about gators growing fewer teeth as they age. Gator teeth do slow down as they grow older. And unfortunately, something that winds up happening with gators a lot as they get older is, like, they'll lose so many teeth and, like, start, again, slowing down their growth for their teeth that they can't grow enough teeth quickly enough to replace them, and they'll eventually start to starve to death because they don't have any teeth anymore. Even the playing field, give the dinosaurs the hippos. Oh my god. You say that. I feel like hippos are like Actually, no. Hippo skin isn't as thick as I thought it was. I mean, they can be shot to death. It's more like stuff like rhinos have like weirdly durable skin. Although I don't advocate for shooting rhinos. Protect those guys, man. I miss the megafauna every day. They were neat and interesting, and we're probably gonna kill us, but that's fine. Surviving the human notice. Killing them, that is the problem. Yeah. Can't believe you're talking about hippos. I just read a story about a guy that raised a hippo only to die. Oh yeah, I can't remember the guy's name, but like wasn't it like a hippo in a river he found, which like, bro, it's a hippo, leave it. Like, it'll be fine. It's a hippo. But like, he had found like a very young hippo, raised it, and then it killed him. Hippos are fucking heartless. Komodo dragons so fucking base. Yeah, Komodo dragons, they had the inverse of island dwarfism. Is it literally just called island gigantism, which is essentially a different version of abyssal gigantism? I can't really remember, but like, Komodo dragons had the fortune of being the only predators on their island. Like, I don't know when the fuck it happened. They're a monitor lizard that found themselves being the sole predators on their island. So like, they had no competition, they grew obscenely big, and then they got really fucking good at being predators. Because like, I don't know if anyone knows, Komodo dragons are the largest venomous creature on the planet, I believe. Also, largest lizard. They're like people-sized. And they have an obscenely good sense of smell. Like, crazy good. So good that like, if a Komodo dragon hunts you, right? Their normal hunting strategy is to bite something once and then follow it till it dies. Because again, they're, you know, venomous. It's not just like a bacterial thing. Like, apparently monitor lizards are just at least like moderately venomous in general, I think. You don't escape that thing. Yeah, you do not. You do not. Their sense of smell covers like their whole island range. It's kind of nuts. So they'll bite something and literally just wait however many days it takes for the venom or bacterial infection to kill them. It's not always bacterial infection, but like some of the prey on their island are like buffalo. Again, a Komodo dragon, it's a lizard, will hunt buffalo. And it's really, I don't get how any other thing on that island's still alive because of how successful they are at hunting shit. But like, the buffalo apparently go into still water to escape predation, which is like, first of all, the Komodos can swim, but also like, still water hosts bacteria very well. So like a bite and then you run into still water and you'll get a fucking bacterial infection. You'll die in a couple days. It'll suck the entire time. And the Komodos will not wait for you to be dead before they start eating. They will eat you alive as long as you're not strong enough to fight back. I have seen some fucked up videos of like Komodos eating stuff. African rocket launcher hippo hunting. Oh my god. It would yeah, that's fair. That checks. That checks. So, did you ever hear about heard of the White Vault? Listening to it's a horror podcast? No, I've never heard of that actually. I haven't listened to a podcast in a long time. They are allowed to live in their island. Yeah, the Komodo Islands are named for the Komodos. It's the reverse, but like they're the landlords and everything else is paying rent. Komodo dragons are venomous, just only a little. I mean, like, the thing is, they're not entirely dependent on their venom. They are large and strong enough to not have to depend on their venom to kill things. It's people, hey, nice evolutionary system you got there. Too bad we just found out how to throw sticks. Yeah. Dude, being able to throw things is kind of a fucking nuts evolutionary advantage. You about to give Siam monster infection so I can eat them? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I taste like shit. And they're extremely fast too. Yeah, dude, I would not fuck with a Komodo. Like, holy shit. They can climb, they're fast, they can swim. They'll just kill you. I would not fight a Komodo. What was that? Like 25 miles per hour, if I correct? If I recall correctly. Yeah, it was like, that sounds about right. I don't know how long they could run for. The thing is, they probably don't need to do it for very long because, you know, at that speed, there's not a lot of things that can outrun them. For sure, the fastest way people can move their bodies is like a good throws arm movement. Like, we're fucking built for that stuff. Yeah, weirdly, yeah. Like, if there's one thing that people have over other animals is like, again, throwing shit, we're fucking amazing at. But also running, like, we can be quite fast, but like our endurance is nuts. Like how long we could run for is fucking crazy. Like, I don't know if anyone knows. I'm gonna give a little bit of a human history lesson, okay? I don't typically give the humans very much credit, but like I will give it where it's due. For an animal like us, we made excellent predators because we were essentially the terminators of predation. If we wanted to hunt something, right? We would just follow it and like chase it to death because nothing could stay like nothing could match our stamina, essentially. We would chase it till they got too tired to even move, and then we kill it. Because we were good at following stuff, we could find them and track them, and like, sure, everything could outrun us, but like, we'd show up again. And then we'd show up again. And then the humans just kept showing up. Didn't matter how much they, like, chasing some sort of fucking large deer thing, and it's like, alright, cool, I outran those things, whatever, I'm gonna start eating grass. Oh shit, there they are, I'm gonna run. Okay, I ran for like 10 minutes, I'm fucking exhausted. Gonna eat some grass, maybe take a sip, and there they are again. All right, I'm gonna try to run. Fuck, I ran for like maybe a minute. I'm fucking exhausted. I don't know if I can see, and there they are. I can't run. I'm too tired. They're killing me now. I'm dead. Bye. and that what it was like getting hunted by a person, because they just kept fucking showing up. Yep, persistence hunters. Yep. I'm at 12 miles per hour, and the first pick was a Komodo doing a PogChamp reaction. God. Built for range combat marathon running, which is the most off-meta busted build. Nothing else utilized it, so like nothing else built a defense against it, you know? Chat, did you know bears can run as fast as horses? Incline? Yeah, I've talked about that before. Bears are stupid fast. Like, in short bursts, bears can run as fast as people. Hence why I would never want to fight a bear. You're just gonna get killed. Don't forget, compared to other animals, how fast, you'll scare to close wounds is fucking that. Huh? Compared to other animals, how fast you'll scare to close wounds is fucking nutty. What are you saying? Are like our endurance and like our ability to heal? Because we can't take a frightful amount of damage without dying. Step by step after we sign. Oh no, no, I don't want to be put in the NyQuil suit, please. Imagine the animal's point of view, like you're some big, strong apex herbivore, group of small ape things show up. You get like a non-lethal spear throw and decide to book it. Rest for like 20 minutes to show up again. Yeah, and it's just that over and over and over. Like, it doesn't matter how far or how long you run for, they fucking show up again, and it doesn't ever stop. They just keep showing. The weird thing is like, I think physically speaking, humans are terrifying to a lot of other animals. Not always, but like, you know what I've mentioned before, like, everyone's gangsta till the four-legged animal stands up. That's what humans are. Like, we're freaky looking other because nothing else looks like us. Like, how'd you guys feel? You're out in the woods, right? You know, fucking, like, whatever. You see a deer and like, oh, that's a deer. And then it stands up. I gotta tell you, like, everything in my being be like, run, 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 run. Like, it whatever that is ain't safe. And that's just what people are to animals. Sorry, I like that song, actually. Hi, Wazo, how you doing? Terrifying thought, no matter how far you go, person's there. Yeah, they're basically Terminators. 2 days with no power, sigh. Now get in the NyQuil suit? No, that's not going to bring your power back. I don't know what god you're worshipping. It follows, but it's just human hunting. Yeah. I don't want to be hunted by a human. See, that's why your best defense against a human is to kill them. If a human starts following you, trying to hunt you, turn around. Run in its direction. I mean, from like a bodybuild standpoint, you're built really fucking odd. Our knees are kind of ass. All our vitals reproductives are like full front displayed. Yeah, that's the thing is like, you got to call their bluff. You know, they're like, oh, we're the threat. You got to turn around and be like, oh, actually, I'm turning you into compost. Humans are really resilient. They can cut 1/3 off a human. They can still do shit. Basic cut off. If you cut a man in half, still in danger until it stops running after you. Like, you could take off 2 limbs from a person, and they can still operate. I wish up Corn and Selenish. I like Zinch. Don't even kill humans. You kill one more. Oh, you kill one more, we'll hunt you. Don't just fucking avoid them. I say put all your cards on the table. You know, go big. Just keep eating and killing as much of them as you can. That's the only way to be safe from a person, is to just get rid of all of them. It's you or them. I know that doesn't always work for the charging animals.
He's pulling his cock out!
Or you can fuck them. They won't kill you then. God. Go bit. Oh my god. I'm gonna get a water. Listen, I'm just saying, some of them might be monster fuckers. You don't know. and then suddenly they'll be trying to prevent the other humans from slaying you because they're like, no, don't. It's very nice. Leave it alone. You know, that method would probably work. Probably on certain humans, yeah. Jackie. Sorry, my cat just jumped on my lap. Hello, Jackie. Have we been talking about, like, cooking medicine and animals for, like, an hour now? What the fuck happened? Everybody getting access to the Weird Ape thing somehow befriended the wolves. I don't know how that happened, man. Like, that's just cheating. Calculum's for tiger and it's dead. Calculum's for human. Run after you with a hatchet tied to its head. The fucking... I thought it was fake, but the indomitable human spirit, it's busted. Would work on me. I mean, same. Started playing Ark. Just tame random shit. God. Dude, I played Ark a little bit, but never the base game of Ark. It was always heavily modded. I used to play on a server a long time ago, and it was when the Monster Hunter mod was a thing on Ark, and it was shut up. It was a role-playing server. Okay, shut up. Let me explain. I was a monster. Okay, shut up. I was a monster. I was one of the monsters. I was the resident Rathalos, essentially. And I thought it was a lot of fun. That was the most fun that I had on Ark, honestly, was pretending to be a fucking dragon. Ark was fun until they added a shitload of, like, space age tech stuff. That always seemed very weird to me. Like, I never got into that part of it. Because, again, when I was, you know, a Rathalos, I wasn't exactly like, oh yeah, let me go tame this and that, all this tech shit. I was too busy being a dragon. Jackie, are you okay, Jack? Hold on. Jackie. This cat's been on me, like, all day. Jackie? What's up? How you doing, Jack? Honestly, I think that should have added the leak and scrap dragon builds. I don't know what those are. I hadn't seen those, actually. Primitive ratings fun. Show up with an army of T-Rex and Spinos. Now you have Gundams, the Godzilla Titans. I've seen some of the stuff that they have for it, and it seems very, very wacky. Like, silly. I'm also not super big on the permanence of the world in a way. Like, I get why it's a thing, but I don't like the fact that, like, you can be offline, right? And people can, like, raid your shit, and, like, you could spend hours and hours and hours of time, like, making a base, getting stuff, you know, taming stuff. And overnight, when you're asleep, people went on the server and stole and destroyed all of your shit overnight, and you weren't even there. I don't like that. On servers that offline raid protection. That's kind of neat. I'm glad that's an option at least. Monkey, I'm not a monkey DOS. Hi, welcome in. How you doing? I always played on those. Fair. I get it. That makes sense, at least. No plap. Why are we plapping? Oh, hold up. Jackie, you okay? Oh, no, my cat. He was sleeping on my lap. Now he's, like, up. Just trying to make sure he's alright. Here, Jack, why don't you lie down? Alright, he's lying down. You need a plap emote? I think I've brought that up before. I don't know how the hell I would do that. Like, without violating TOS. Because, like, there's stuff I want to add as emotes that I think would be funny, but, like, they're pretty direct violations of TOS. Like, you know, I would love an emote involving a gun, but instead of it being pointed away from me, it's instead pointed in the opposite direction, like as if I was just accidentally holding it backwards, you know? But, like, I apparently can't do that. That's a real life. Really need to add some overpowered non-mammal builds. Like, sure, I get the global warming event will lead to more non-mammal builds in meta, but I feel like they could do a little more like adding dragons. They should add dragons, yeah. And I wish we had more dinosaur-esque creatures, though. Imagine seeing an Ankylosaur just kneecap a giant theropod. Dude, I miss the stuff like that. I miss the Ankylosaurs. I want the old dinosaur expansion back. That's just an ass rocket. Isn't that technically 2S? I mean, I know some people get away with it, but like, you know, I'm not going to. Oh, we have ad. We have ad. They should add mega crabs. Big crab. They should add big crab, yeah. But we have ads. I might actually take a quick break real quick so I can get up and get more water. Maybe make a water gun will slide. Maybe. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to review the TOS again and see what I can and can't do. Ad jail. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna let the ads play. Yeah, be right back, everybody. Where's my B? There. Oh, there it is.
Stop. I'm going to start shaking him like a toddler if he doesn't hurry up and play the game.
Did you say something, Zeppy? Okay, okay. It's not what I'm expecting as a response.
Don't take it off.
Yeah, that's okay.
Immediately breaks off the left wall.
Something's near me. Yeah.
You're fine. You'll be fine.
It's not him.
It's a shadow man.
Oh no. Oh no. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, sorry.
That was.
I would have hoped.
Oh, fuck yeah, this is the shit. I'm pitching and shitting and coming.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Side note, I think I gotta talk with some people about this. This is completely unrelated. I gotta talk with some people. But I think I found a way to do some new redeems that I've had ideas for. And I'm hoping that they work the way that they are working in my head. Because I'm nutty and crazy. And I don't know if what I want to do is... Imagine me like an X-Men, but you superpowers. You just piss. If you piss, it's just spawning piss. You just piss Pizzly Bears. Howdy? What? I was being considerate, and I did not fill the chocolate hearts with bugs. It's just chocolate. Because I know you guys probably don't like chocolate, or, well, bugs as much as I do.
You're a fucking idiot. This needs to stop. Now.
This is a great first date. Definitely the first thing you want to say on a date. This is the uwu magic. Ra uwu xd uwu meow uwu nya uwu neko uwu chantihi uwu he kawaii. Oh great, I put a grosser one. Oh wait, that's just Sai. I'm gonna fuck your dad. Try yelling out some hot takes. I'm gonna have to check my clip, see who the fuck clipped my starting soon. It's a banger. It's Carpenter Bird, so I mean, hey. My girth is beyond you, Pinot. But yeah, sauropods are kind of nuts. Kind of completely. Their whole strategy was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna be bigger than everything and just be actually untouchable. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Y'all having a good day so far? That's right, I was gonna play games today. I was like, I can't remember if I actually planned to play games. I did. I had like 6 games lined up. Is that a thing we want to do? Do we want to go to games? Do we want a game time? Play Subverse. What is that? Phrasing? Huh? Oh. No, I see why. I see why you said that. Down at Kairos is a fun build. They should unban it. That one seemed neat. I do like Down at Kairos. Is it Kyrus or Kairos? I actually can't remember how it's pronounced. That's a porn game, isn't it, DOS? Nah, no game, just chatting for another 12 hours. Oh yeah, easy. An easy just 12 hours of chatting. Akira? What? No. You know about the Tuatara? The very unique lizard that's the only of its lineage with a third eye. The Tuatara, that one. Yes, I know about Tuatara. I would never. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't suggest I play a porn game on stream, would you? Play Tax Heaven 2000. What is that? Therizinosaurus? Dude, Therizinosaurus is my favorite. We talked about Therizinosaurus last stream, actually. Where you do 2021 taxes. I would never do my taxes in 2021. You kidding me? Play Meat and Fuck Kingdom. Yeah, let me just play that on stream. Easy. The Fingies dino. Yeah, the very large bird with the largest claws in nature. Fucking scary. There's the tallest theropod. Is definitely not cheating. Definitely not cheating. Not just leaning back into the classic kangaroo kind of posture we used to keep those guys in. Not joking, the game actually did your taxes when it was... Wait, did it? Wonder how nimble he was with them? I don't know. I still think it probably used them in defense. I know there's arguments that, oh no, there's no way it did. I'm like, I don't think you can have such an exaggerated feature and have it not be multifunctional. Like, at least to some degree. Therizinosaurus invented kangaroos. Yeah, kangaroos didn't exist before the Theris. Definitely not. My nose is stuffy all of a sudden. Ah, guys, which one of you did this? I hate that. Why does that happen when I'm on stream? Like, my sinuses are like, oh, you're streaming and talking a lot at the same time? It'd be a fucking shame if I was just gonna clog up. Fair theory is not breaking the rules. It's just that the rules didn't think anyone would pull this shit. Nearly all sexual attractions. I mean, yeah. Then again, that's mostly birds, and that's a lot of, like, feather adornment. Birds are super big on just having particular features for mating display. Do you wear earphones? Yes, I do. Or, well, do you mean headphones or earphones? Like earbuds? Because I'm wearing headphones, but not earbuds. Jesus, Jackie. Ah! Jackie! Kitty cat. Holy fuck. Hi, Glass. How you doing? Here, let me readjust this cat. There we go. You assume it was just a single person that did that to you? What? Like, it was a group effort? You collectively clogged my nose? Subside, drink up? Fine. I will, because you did the hydrate redeem. Therefore, I will hydrate. There we go. Hold on, my goddamn nose. I hate this. I need to get like an anti-congestive medicine or something. Like, this is fucking silly. I hate. Fun fact, Narcos are universally known as a tickle chickens, because they got a tickle slice attack that people used to kill hatched babies with a bad stats. Get levels for killing them. Oh, that's kind of funny though. I like that. Hold on. I have to adjust. My cat's on my lap, and he's wanting to be held like a baby. I'm gonna adjust my leg so he can sit there like that. There we go. What?
You're a fucking idiot.
Okay.
This needs to stop. Now.
Okay, fine. Okay, what if I did stop it? What if I just ended stream?
He's pulling his cock out!
I'm not doing that. Notice this tiny tubule that runs from each other ear to ear, nasal passages sinus, and the offset your head bioenvironment might be offset by your ears being closed off. Just a hunch. Maybe. I mean, I could try just lifting one of the things off my ears. See how that works? Could try that. That way I can also hear myself. Because normally I can't really hear myself when I talk. Does that show? It probably shows when I talk that I'm clearly not hearing myself. Stuff like Arthropleura, that probably wouldn't have been much of a danger to people, but the mental damage I would take from imagining a 6-foot centipede is enough. I mean, are we sure it's not a millipede? Because if it was a centipede, it probably would have been predatory, and a 6-foot centipede would definitely want to eat us. Tenistropheus was a baller. It's like a Spinosaurus, but not ripping off Tanny. Is Tanny's nuts? Is that it? Is that what I'm about to fall into? The release pressure valve option sound the same to me. I mean, again, they're not earbuds, they're just like headphones. I'm not a piss bug. Do you want me to be a piss bug? Don't answer that. Mayhaps. Alright, I'm calling the cops. Oh, God. Guys, I'm sorry, guys. This cat. I'm not a piss bug. I'm sorry. This cat. He's on my lap. He's been on me like all day, man. All day. Piss bug redeem. There's an emote, I guess, for it. Answers anyway. I swear to God. Yeah, that's the emote. That's the one. I didn't make that emote. That's not one of mine. Imagine if the devs just unbanned the Quetz IRL for a day. Just one day. For a single day. Dude, Howdy, I think instead of Quetzalcoatlus being brought back for a day, it should be Hatzegopteryx. I think they need to bring the Hatzy back. Not the tallest flying Asdarkid, but I think the heaviest. And again, it was predatory. Like, very predatory, so I mean, Hatzig looks dumb. All of them look dumb. I'm just saying, that one would eat us. Like, they could definitely eat an adult person. I got my nose. It's like the whole weird period. Whatever the hell the early ocean life was like. Oh yeah, when life was just starting. Like, the aquatic scorpions and shit like that. Yeah, but Quetz looks cool dumb. Hatsy, I think, looks fine. It's just like a thicker, kind of big flying... Well, not bird, but like reptile, technically. No, they're not dumb. They're just stretched limos, but made of bird. Asdarkids are fucking silly looking. I still find it, like, amazing they flew. Like, when you look at it, you're like, how the fuck did this fly? That's part of me thinks, like, there's gotta be, like, more evidence for some stuff. You know what I mean? Because they were built like lopsided kites. It's... Like, if anyone hasn't seen them, look up, like, a Quetzalcoatlus or Hatzegopteryx or something. I cannot believe that they flew. It just seems odd to me, like, considering their shape and then, like, how far their heads stick out and how big their heads are. I'm saying, if Hatsy gets unbanned, that shit would be like Elden Ring Deathblight birds, and my mental can't deal with that. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if a Hatzegopteryx came back for a day, that'd be nightmare. It should be, like... Something tells me, like, there wouldn't be as many people taken. Like, it'd be, like, 12 people. 12 people would die because they're eaten by Hatzegopteryxes in just a day. I feel like that's kind of accurate, right? Oh, they're well, they're technically not dinosaurs. All the pteranodons, all the pterodactyls, all the aquatic stuff, for the most part, I think, all of them were not dinosaurs. A dinosaur is a very particular kind of animal. Imagine all the dog part. Oh no. Oh no. Howdy. Only 12. That's like, I mean, it is kind of low, but for a day, 12 people, that's kind of a bit. I don't feel like there are many other animals that kill 12 people a day. I don't even know if hippos kill 12 people a day. How many people a day do hippos kill? What is the rate at which hippos kill people? I wonder if the higher oxygen concentration in the air also reflecting how fit dinosaurs were, like hyperoxygen, bird go hack flap. See, that's the thing, is there's less oxygen in the air today than there was back then. So, like, I don't know if that would affect how they flew. I thought we were talking about the Aztec Mayan god. No, that's, wait, that is Quetzalcoatl. That's Quetzalcoatl, and then we have the Asdarkid Quetzalcoatlus, which is named after the Aztec god. Dude, there was more back then. I know there was more back then. I just don't know if it would have affected their flight. Didn't Quetz have like some marks on their bones that kind of looked like strong tendons in place that it seemed like they get kind of tendon spring jump to get off the ground? Most Asdarkids had something like that. They think that most of them had some kind of like vault thing they would do to get off the ground. They would basically spring launch themselves off the ground into the air. So they had jumps. 500 annually, that's like 1.4 a day. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like if Hatsies were a thing, 12 people a day. That's what I'm feeling from them. Hippos kill around 2 people a day on the lower. Yeah. Nah, Quetzalcoatlus invented my... Oh. My mistake. My apologies. I didn't realize. Mosquitoes kill... Okay, mosquitoes do not kill that many people. The diseases they spread kill that many people. We're not, like, going outside and then, like, a person's like, man, what a beautiful day. And then they get covered in a black sheet of mosquitoes. They fly off, and then it's like a drained Capri Sun of a person. That's not what's happening. It's the diseases you catch from mosquitoes. They're just a vector for disease. I feel it's a very important distinction to make. Pterosaurs enter the vaults in the fall to start flying. Maybe they spin fast and flail their huge heads in the air like a hammer throw. Yeah, they're just Beyblading through the fucking air. Talking compies, had like 2 to 3 of them. Pet-shaped, yes or no? I'd probably keep a Compsognathus. Yeah, I feel like they're small enough to be harmless. Some animals definitely need a buff, though. I mean, yeah. It's human followed by snake? Huh? Wazzo, what you mean? Then it's human. Oh, what are you talking about? Like deaths caused by? Yeah, I'm gonna guess humans kill most other humans, like on average. Snakes kill approximately 142 a day. Oh shit, Jackie, what's up? Hold up, please. What are you doing, Jack? Oh my god, kitty cat. Cat on my lap. Imagine pterosaurs just flew like you threw a shoe. That's what I mean. Like you throw a pterosaur and it's just spitting in the air. I feel like if anyone's developed a game with dinosaurs in it and had pterosaurs, someone's got to run to a bug that did that. Living boomerang birds are flying east, south, west. Oh my god. Wish we got cat-sized jumping spiders would pet. I feel like that would be obscenely dangerous if we got jumping spiders the size of cats. Because then I feel like suddenly we're on the menu. You know what I mean? Well, humans on the menu. People keep snakes and lizards and stuff. Compies definitely would be more manageable. But those bites, if you didn't have like 10 of them. I mean, I wouldn't imagine their bites to be very dangerous. Maybe just like risk of like disease from them, like infection maybe. Jumping spiders are cute because they can't eat us. Dude, jumping spiders are adorable. They always are. They look so inquisitive all the time. They got them big old eyes and the way they just kind of look around with their whole bodies, like, huh, what's that? What's that? Huh? Wish we had Titanoboa was still around. Isn't Titanoboa like not that much larger than some of our larger snakes, like anacondas and reticulated pythons? So glad to play Magic the Gathering. Every time I see Pterosaur, I see Praetor and imagine the glorious foreign clans. I liked Urabrask. That was probably my favorite Praetor. Because I felt like for Magic the Gathering, Urabrask was like one of the few red cards that like actually personified red as a color. Because like, you know, red was like a color of like, it's supposed to be feeling, emotion, and passion, stuff like that. But like everyone always interpreted it as anger. Like that's always, oh, I'm mad, I'm so mad. But like this Praetor, right, was a guy who normally would be very heartless, self-centered, and like whatever. But like it gave him empathy, emotions. I was like, fuck, actually, I think what we're doing is wrong. No, Titanoboa was massive. Pretty sure that thing, I mean, yeah, it was huge. It was the largest snake. Not saying it wasn't. I'm just saying, like, you know, not Malik Harris, but as a bug girl. Yeah, I would. Yeah, never gave red. Oh my god, my goddamn nose, man. Not brewing potions anymore. I'm having the ventilation stuffed up. Fucking, I am so sorry, chat. This is awful. I hate this. Every game red ends up being use fire damage, deal damage, win grr. See, I like the interpretation of red being like emotion, you know, and not just anger, but like literal compassion. And for some goddamn reason, Arc gave Titanoboa venom. Kind of small pet peeve of mine. Huh? It made it venomous. Giant ass constrictor. Got it. I will I'll fucking drink. You watch me. Short. Snort enough coke clear. Oh, God, gotcha. We're going back to the drugs. Can we at least use the coke as like a powder? You know, make some like fried chicken, but instead of flour, put it in coke. Can we do that? We're not going to do that. This is a joke, Twitch. Drink hat. No nasal congestion? Here, keep drinking. Can't breathe. Yeah, they're constricted all. They bite and do torpidity damage in Arc. Is Erebras lore worth looking into in your view? Maybe? I don't know a ton of Magic lore, I will say. I haven't played Magic in like a good capacity in probably over a decade. So it's been a while. Shit. Bite. Why are you biting glass? Thank you for the resub, Glass. I appreciate it. 12 months. That is almost a year. That is nuts. Snort Pepsi to clear. I should. That's a good idea. Just tamed a dog in Minecraft. What should I name it? You should name it Doiler. Doiler. D-O-I-L-E-R. Doiler. I'm a shark. What do you expect? I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. The one color I refuse to build in Commander is anything including red, but Erebras sounds interesting. You don't like red in Commander? Really? Why? Oh my god. I mean, Arc isn't exactly known for its accuracy. They made Giganotosaur like the size of mountains. I'm talking larger than the Brontosaurus. I mean, yeah, they're quite off. They're not accurate at all. 12 months? That is almost a year. Yeah, I said that. That little motherfucking named dog. What? Use oil can? Wait, what's happening? I'm confused. Call up Syraxis and kick... No! Why? That's mean. You're mean, Wazo. You can't name a dog mean and kick it. Because it's Syrax. No, it's not. It's a dog. You're not kick doggo, exactly. Speaking of snorting, if you see human bones, how many diseases do you think you'd get? Honestly, I don't think you'd get that many. Depends on, like, how you snort them. Like, if you, like, cooked and powderized them, you'll probably be okay for an amount of time. Remember when Spino was thought to be a 14-ton monster? I mean, 14 tons, it's kind of egregious, yeah, for that size. Kind of a little much. Full name, that little motherfucking name. Oh, I see. Sorry. I don't know where that burp came from. I have not been drinking soda in like a long time. I had a coffee like an hour ago. Minecraft to get my dogs in. What? Into lava if they get my way? What the fuck, Howdy? So I would have too much fun with red, so to spare the rest of the table, I played the cartoony villain player with a harebrained scheme. So mono blue, is that it? Dude, when I played Magic, I used to do tournaments. Like, the Commander tournaments. Back then we called it, fucking EDH is what it was called. I guess they renamed it Commander. But the amount of, like, mono blue decks, fucking... It was like, if I wasn't playing against my friends or something, it was a mono blue deck. Like, everyone ran mono blue. And, like, nobody considered them threats. I'm like, dude, this guy is gonna go... He's gonna go for infinite turns. Like, genuinely, like, hyper control, infinite turns and shit like that. We gotta do something about it. And they're like, no, we gotta do something about you. You're a sliver deck. And I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, it's not like I'm gonna be harmless, but, like, I'm gonna be relatively harmless till I, like, get built up, you know? The blue deck is gonna, like, pretend it's not a threat, and you gotta do something about it, please. I kinda can't. And then, of course, oh, fuck, the blue deck won? Like, yeah, I told you. We had, like, 3 people focus on me, so I couldn't do anything in the entire goddamn game. And then I started running my red and black suicide deck, where I would just do damage to as many things and everyone and everything. And I would wind up blowing myself up. Like, literally, like, people got mad at me for it. because I would just blow myself up to do as much damage as possible to everyone and everything. And that was more enjoyable. I play Zeros to make snakes. That sounds fun. Back in my day, ass. I'm sorry, Fathomite, I'm old. My goddamn nose. I don't know what happened. I enjoy an all-white deck, which nothing but pain and anger upon my enemies. You guys want to hear something about my issue with mono-white decks back in the day? Just run a copy of Dormant Sliver and Brixorax's boards. Dude, I ran Dormant Sliver in my Sliver deck. That way I could draw more cards. But my Sliver deck had answers for having Dormant Sliver out. I would just take it off the board myself. I had stuff for it. But Dormant Sliver was actually part of my strategy for ramping up. I love that card, actually. Sleeper hit. If you played Dormant Sliver against me, I was like, oh shit, good, actually.
He's pulling his cock out!
Kind of. The important is having fun, not win. Exactly. That's why I liked my Black-Red commander. It was Malphegor as my commander. That probably gave you a taste of what it was like. Oh, that's genius, because you can steal it away. I mean, like, I had, oh my god, what was it? Sliver Overlord in there, so obviously I could just take it. Like, if you played a Dormant against me somehow, I can just take it, you know? So it's literally mine. But I also had stuff where, like, I had Frenetic Sliver that could bounce stuff, you know, back to hands and shit like that. Or at least take it off the board. And then I had, you know, Necrotic Slivers, and I had, like, what was it? Psychic Sliver or something like that? I had means of getting rid of permanents and other creatures. And, like, if I had my Dormant out, a way of getting rid of it when I needed it gone. I'm gonna get the Ruinous Powers one soon, team. Ruinous Powers? Wait, what's that? I haven't played Magic in a decade, guys. So all the new stuff,
It just works.
I don't know any of the new stuff. From the 40k. I'm not sure what that is either. Play blue, enjoy the lack of fun and not winning. Not me with an all-white deck doing 4 times my opponent's health in 1 turn. Fucking, I always felt white was a little unbalanced. Like, you get like a mono-white card, it's a fucking 2/2 with Burst Strike for 1 white mana. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? I hate it here. What's your video that lives rent-free in your mind? For me, it's Speed Edit John Cena's Nightmare animatronic. I don't know that one. I don't think there are any videos that live rent-free in my head. Having literal Uno reverse spell card just kill all his monsters. I mean, I have some favorites, not because I think they're good, but like, you know, like if I had to list a Magic card I really like thematically and just the way it is, Damnation. I really like Damnation. I love the art on that card. I love what it does. At least the one from what is it? What was that set? It was like Planeswalker or something like that. It was the one where they made all the colors do weird shit. Like stuff they wouldn't normally do. Did all the Praetors get like double-sided print? Did they? But it's only 1 with First Strike, not even Vigilance included. 1 mana justified. God. So this is what Snide feels like when chat talks about 40k. Yeah. It's exactly what I feel like. I'm vaguely aware, but I don't really know. I fucking don't drink. Jackie hopped off my line. Bye, Jackie. Everyone say bye, Jackie. That's my kitty cat. He's a good cat, and I love him. And if anything ever happened to him, I would commit felonies for him. Fair response. Yeah. I want to tell y'all about when I had a literal PTSD moment with mono white decks, because I used to play a lot back in middle school and high school. What the check yourself out, Fathomite. Destiny side, they have Warhammer cards as well. I heard they were getting a crossover with that. I hadn't seen the cards, but I heard about it. I'll just start talking at Enchanting Table with the Nano Talk. Stop, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Big problem now is Nadu, big YouTuber that gives everything. If it becomes the target of the spell, draw a card, and if it's land on the battlefield, I know it got power prep, so like cards now are just nuts compared to the shit that like I knew about back then. Because like I had really old cards for Magic. Like my sister used to collect cards she never played back in middle school. Because I remember looking at these cards when I was like little. Okay, I was like 6 or something, looking at the art on these cards, being like fascinated by them. And I still have most of those cards. I have really old cards. And I know that they are not nearly as good back then. Like, shit now is nuts. Like, power prepped to fucking hell, you know? All I know about Magic is Kai can kill a man with how hard he throws his card. You're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Howdy. It's a slightly different game. The Praetor's got when this died, return. It's flipped over as a saga. Yeah, I heard about sagas. I have no fucking idea what those are. That's a whole new thing that I have no idea what that is. But it's like a new kind of card, I guess. Yeah, Hatsune Miku got introduced as a card set. Like, she doesn't just have one card. There are Hatsune Miku Magic cards. Nadu's my boy. I have a shiny card. Which one's Nadu? I can't remember that one. Unless it's a new one, then I wouldn't know him at all. Oh my god, my nose. I'm so sorry. They saw the murder mommy. Which one's that? Are you talking about Elish Norn? Is that it? That's probably it. I'm willing to bet. Some reason she doesn't have a mono blue. Who? I don't know. Oh, you're talking about Hatsune Miku. Didn't do a page of Magic 40k cards. Oh my god. I'm not gonna know anything on there. But, like, I want to let y'all know. I had a dream once involving me playing Magic against my friends, okay? This is, like, years ago, okay? But I had a dream once, and I don't remember what deck I was... I think I had a dragon deck back... Like, I used a black, red, and blue... Not blue. Black, red, and green dragon
He's
deck.
pulling his cock out!
No, I'm not. But it was Jund colored, essentially. Dragon these nuts? Yeah, across your face. But this was before Jund was a thing. I just had a bunch of dragon cards because I'm like, I love dragons. You had a dragon? No, I had a dragon deck. It was a deck, howdy. Don't misinterpret ice. Jail. Go to jail. I said deck with an E. He's real new. Model after the Egyptian god of wisdom and magic thoughts, so I love. Okay, I'll have to check him out because I do happen to really like Egyptian mythology. But hey. How do you feel about Elish Norn? Wood. Not like that. Not like that, board. No, what the? Said he had a New Zealand accent? What? But like, would though? I mean, I know most people would. Good taste. I mean, my tastes are impeccable. My favorite deck right now is, Glyphal? Huh? I don't know what that one is. Ever heard of New Zealand? Try to say deck. No, I haven't. The only, like, accent thing I know is if you say rise up, like, rise up lights. You know, you're asking the lights to rise up. You're essentially saying razor blades with an Australian accent. So it's rise up lights. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. You know I'm right. So anyways, this dream that I had playing Magic against a friend. I'm gonna talk about this one. I'm gonna finish this one because I'm gonna get distracted otherwise. I was playing stuff, right? I had my dragon deck or whatever, and he tended to use white, mono white and stuff. And I remember playing cards and shit, and you know, I had dragons and shit out, whatever, and he kept playing Oblivion Ring, which, if in case anyone doesn't know what that is, that's an enchantment that when you play it, you get to remove a permanent from the game as long as that enchantment is out. So, like, he would keep O-ring all my shit to get rid of it, and, like, I developed a PTSD against that card, because, like, I liked having permanents, and I didn't really have enchantment removal, so, like, O-ring was kind of, like, you know, it was gonna kill me. And he kept playing them. Like, his deck had, like, infinite O-rings. And, like, I got so upset in the dream that I grabbed the O-ring and ripped it in half. And then in response, he played another O-ring. and it was just so, like, in character for both of us. I fucking hate that card. I play a fucking O-ring. It was like, get this shit off my board. Base. Yeah, I told him about it, and he started fucking laughing about it. I fucking hate that card. Like, he wasn't mad or upset that I tore up one of his O-rings, because he just had, like, infinite O-rings, so what did it matter? Like, as if somehow that was a thing I could legally do in the game. Just rip up one of his cards. Like, nah, I got another one. And another one. Fucking hate that card, man. I know it's not good. Like, I know it's not like, oh, this is the be-all, end-all of cards and shit. Like, it's just me and me having a personal issue with that fucking card. Yeah, it's not Ashnon's coupon. You can't rip it up. I miss the unhinged set. Like, the cards that were just completely nuts. Like, you had weird shit you could do. Like, the unhinged set was, like, cards that literally had things that were, like, not by the rules. You could do silly things with them. Involved a lot of half points. They were really silly. Like, you had a card that, like, it was like a, you know, this monster's strength is equal to the number of, like same named artists on the field or some shit like that. So I grabs the short ring card from plays another. What are you gonna do now, bitch boy? That was kind of it, because there was nothing I could do. Like, it was sending a message, you know? Somehow not getting mad about it was, like, the worst part to me in the dream, you know? Just, it's more O-rings. Ring maxing fluffy rules, yeah. Greatest Magic card ever was the 40k collab. There's more than one in that, though. There's a card combo that allows you to throw a chair at your opponent. Oh my god. What I do kind of like is, like, without the unhinged set, there are combinations of cards that, like, you know, you get to do wacky shit, like the infinite combos. I kind of like that. D&D card. Was it Primarch? I don't think it was. Unless you're talking to me. Or somebody else, I mean. They had an orc deck. Like a 40k orc deck. Yeah, let me tab out. I know I'm being messaged cards. Give me a second. Sloppy Bile Piper? I don't feel like I can say the name of that card. What the fuck, howdy? Oh, what is the name of this? This effect name is Jolly Gut Pipes. Okay, Hey chat, y'all looking for some Jolly Gut Pipes? Y'all want to get Jolly Gut Piped? That just sounds like fucking. Oh man, this recent Urabrask is cool. I know like, well, all the Praetors had recent cards, but Sloppy Bile Pipe. That's literally, oh, Sloppity, not Sloppy. I mean, either way. Sloppity Bile Piper. I fucking hate the name of that. Or as you said, what the fuck? I don't know 40k enough. I love that slug boy. He's apparently a demon. Ayo, Jolly Gut Pipes. I hate to say what that sounds, because it sounds like you, like, finished in somebody, you know what I mean? In like the back area. That's what it sounds like. Fucking hate it here, man. It's unhinged. Everyone has a demon for 40k they love. Yeah. That's fair. I happen to really like the, what are they called? The Avatars of Change from Zinch. The giant birds. I like the two-headed one. I like that one a lot. I think that one's cool as shit. You can tell I don't know, like, a lot about it because I can't even name it. I'm like, I like it, I just don't know what the fuck it is. Also, I'm gonna try to blow my nose real quick. Holy, this is fucking killing me, chat. Hold on. Oh my god. Hate it. So many of these fucking cards are Necrons. Dude, Necrons are cool as shit. I like the Necrons. Kairos Fate Weaver. Oh, that's the name of it. Okay, thank you, Fathomite. I was about to say Fate Weaver. God damn it. I am doing great right now. You can tell, chat. Even Imperium Man stands, they just keep that one close to the chest. Which one? It's a Plague Bearer looking fella. Oh, wasn't that slug thing? Oh, okay, you're talking like, what, I guess one of the Magic crossover cards? Necron deck forever. I haven't seen any of the 40k Magic crossover stuff. Dude, I feel like a decade ago, I probably would have been, like, way into it, because that's, like, when most of my friends were into it, and that's when I was actively playing Magic and stuff. Now it's, like, I haven't kept up with any of that. So it's, like, stuff I'm only vaguely aware of. Also, here comes Jack again. You just got off my lap. Jackie, all right, come on. Come on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There's a cat. There exists a trans Necron. Aren't they all technically... Because they all used to be people. Now they're robot skeletons. All you need to know about Warhammer is the face-eating squigs are bred purely for a game. Huh? You have someone made an aluminum foil sculpture of the first Urabrask. I don't want to see that. If you're in the Discord, slap that shit in the mixed media. I want to see it. Wait, wasn't Sloppity in the Dark Appearing? I don't know what the fuck a Sloppity is. Like, why would you name it that? That's just gross. Hold on, let me adjust my sitting position so my cat can lie on my lap comfortably. Also, do we want a game soon? It's been like almost 2 hours. Because I kind of want a game. Because I have like 6 things lined up. I have no idea how long they're all going to take. There's a few of them that might take a little longer. One of them's like apparently half an hour to like 45 minutes. What game? It's going to be Itch.io stuff again. Play sleep? Are you telling me to sleep? Are you bored, Glass? Is that it? There's a man called John Grammaticus in Warhammer. What? I do enjoy how the Necron deck is just... How about more to throw at you? Wait, what? I think I'm lost here. We don't play games? Yeah, we don't play games. We only do serious shit here. Only the most serious of things. Only the most scientific of discussions and other junk like that, right? I'm only recommending because I don't know how long that, like, coffee is gonna last for, you know what I mean? Hey, Sai, what's up, Doss? How you doing? I could just kind of roll in one of the games. It's not like anyone could stop me. I could just do it. You know? Okay, I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. I'm gonna win. No games. You can't tell me what to do. Cease? Nuh-uh. No. What if I do it anyways, huh? What are you gonna do then? Huh? 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 Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Let me get all my stuff set up. Necrons with green-black Phyrexians is disgusting. I love facing that deck. If I had to pick colors for Necrons, green and black I think would be pretty fitting. At least, like... Well, maybe not thematically, because like green is more of a naturalism kind of color, and Necrons are definitely not natural. Put the Heat Death universe in motion? It's already happening, Howdy. Did you know the big tank Land Raider is named after the guy called Arkin Land? I don't know any of that. I don't know what that tank is. I don't know who that guy is. The only tank that I know of is the Killdozer. That's it. Face-eating squigs are a mill of gnashing teeth and a rage. The game is called a face-eating competition. What is it? Orc holds one up to his face, and both a squig and orc will attack. Oh! That sounds really familiar. I think I've actually been told about that one. Killdozer is amazing. I want the Lego set for the Killdozer. We'd have a better real world tank. Yeah, the Killdozer. I've talked about this before. I mean, I think I've had friends tell me about that one before, like way before, because that actually sounds really familiar. God, my nose. I am fucking losing my mind with how fucking stuck my nose is right now. This is fucking... It's a scam. It's a fucking scam. Ah. Killdozer needs an orc model. What if somebody did that? What if somebody did that, made a model of the Killdozer and used it in like a 40k game? I would allow it. Like if I still played the tabletop and somebody had the Killdozer, I would absolutely allow it. Great thing about Lego is you can just buy all the pieces individually and build it yourself. But I don't have a guide. How am I gonna figure it out? Stardy's named after a woman called Stardy. Okay. Host of the greatest tank in the world in mixed media. It's gonna be an aquarium tank, isn't it? Oh. That's a